That's me streaming again, Ethan.
I
think. Yeah.
That is why, until recently, we've only communicated with you through the thank you for playing corner. Were you aware? I apologize. I have veered off topic.
Okay.
I will now explain the various commands that can be executed within the
That just makes it look better.
About this object, which I received from Krar. It is the historical record of your past guidance, and I have prepared it as a game. Please, play.
And the life thing's not working again.
Additionally, the goddesses of the four nations will come
The
to
live
visit
stream
this
thing's not
land.
working.
No.
Although,
Like, I don't think.
Yeah, that's fine.
you will be able to welcome them in at a more
My English
convenient
good.
time.
My English good. I can English.
It seems naturally
Yes.
the
English
others
well.
have things they wish to discuss with you.
Bots
And I
down
will
1
be
second.
glad
Okay,
to
one.
introduce
Jesus.
This concludes my
Why the
explanation of the playroom. Did you understand it?
They're not taking our jobs. Because my explanation of the. Yes, I understood all of it.
No, I didn't.
Who are you?
Explanation. Do not hesitate to let me know.
Who are you?
Things may become more noisy on occasion, but I hope we can
I don't
get
know what this
along
song is
from now on.
called.
I think it is Who Are You? I think that's the song. Wish Ruby was on so he could probably watch this. Okay, now I'm gonna try. When you live stream on your birthday. Yeah, it worked. I kinda understand. Yeah, so apparently it's better doing the VR visits first, or do you just want me to go into the gameplay? Gameplay?
The controller is completely up to you.
Should I just should we just jump into this? Let's jump into this madness
How long has it been?
and have a good opening play.
Harold and I were swallowed in this dark vortex of delusion.
We'll have someone talk.
Swallowed. It was my doing.
Once upon a time, God Eater 3 happened. Yeah. No sad. Once upon a time, there was a kid that called your mummy. The end. Oh, daddy, depends. Yeah, for God Eater 3, like with a group of friends, I just made my character Toria. It's just like, well, the difference is she's got right side. Well, no. Yes, her right side being longer than her left side, like her hair going down to where her eye is, and I made a thing saying, oh yeah, her right eye's been damaged, so she just grows out her hair. Like that like
Ignore that, what?
what? I ignored what she was saying. Nani?
What's happening? I had to giant dildos to the sky.
Giant dildos.
Kid, but
No, when Zero Dimension Neptuner Z, the twilight of the desperate CPU. So I'm just gonna laugh. New game. Fucking kill me.
Game industry. A world which exists outside of our reality, where 4 CPUs protect and rule above each nation.
adorableness.
Adorable.
God,
The nation where CPU
what
people
has
have
science
rules.
done?
What science done? 2006. We got fucking game consoles.
So we are banging consoles.
No.
But you just said.
No, that's a thing. That's actually someone like said it though, and said 'cause we need to bang video consoles.
Oh yeah, like throughout the years, all we have to bang. One of them was like we We have to bang the earth.
We need
We have to bang Bowser.
we need a bang Bowser. We need a bang. Next is gonna be like we. No, it's like we need a bang goddesses.
Oh god.
Fucking Palutena from Kid Icarus Uprising.
The nation where CPU green
No.
green box.
Literally.
In the past, game industry had been exposed to threats such as the deity of sin and the CPU of the ancient nation of Tari.
Isn't it deity? Can it also be pronounced as deity? No, I don't want to skip. No, why? Game. Game. Skip No, skip. You skip context, you're still confused.
Just the avid gamer way. I don't need a tutorial. Skip tutorial. Starts the game. The fuck? I didn't learn any of this.
The fuck? The fuck is on fire?
Enduring rain is approaching its
Just imagine you skip the entire store cutscenes and you're just in a room that's on fire. So it's just like, this is fine. So this is fine. Everything's on fire.
Everything's on fire. Everything hurts. Oh god.
Taking a nap in the warmth of the planet.
Yeah, so this is all in English.
Say what?
Although,
Holy
I feel
shit.
like
You
I
can actually
just
see
had
her
a
breathing.
super creepy
Yeah.
dream.
The
Mouse is not the best. Because there is just but really smooth and weird at the same time.
fucking fucking
I mean, seriously, look at when she moves her mouse.
Yeah. Also, shocked anime face.
Well, yeah, but seriously, that mouth movement does not seem right. It could just be me on the stream, but it just doesn't seem right.
It's a video.
The fudge. The huh? The what?
Yeah, I don't get like one of my friends says because they were gonna go and see they heard about a movie called Alita Battle Angel. They were gonna see it, saw the trailer, was like, fuck that shit, no. I was like, what's wrong with the movie? It's like the fucking eyes. It's like the eyes. No, because she has like fucking anime eyes where they're really fucking big and it looks terrible.
Oh yeah, I've heard that as a. I know what you mean.
I'm like, why did they do that? It's like, because it's based on a manga. It's like, yeah, but but when you're creating characters for a thing in real life, you don't give them fucking, you don't filter their eyes to.
Your custom character. Cutscene. God, why am I getting fucking Digimon Fusion vibes from this? Even though Digimon Fusion is what I think is one of the worst seasons. Because they were like, yeah, let's do what Digimon Tamers 2 did, but fuck all the levels that Digimon are and just fuse them together. Yeah.
Like, I thought that was dumb because it's like, it was like, War Greymon! Not War Greymon, Metal Greymon! Why, you're a champion ultimate? Even though I liked that version of Metal Greymon because I thought it was cool. Because I really like the color blue. Someone's actually said something in chat, so I'm just gonna... Oh god, how am I gonna... Yeah,
Happy birthday, right.
Oh, who said
I
that?
forgot to say happy birthday. Who said happy birthday?
Owen.
Oh, and thanks, Owen.
Save the zero dimension.
Oh God, why? I want this to
Hello?
kick.
Someone there? Come on, answer me. That's so weird.
Yeah, Neptune.
Sworn I heard
Neptune
coming
breaks
from
the
around here.
fourth wall a lot in this in this series.
Fourth wall? What fourth wall? Wait, what the heck am I at war with?
Hmm?
Oh, come on!
What's this on the ground? It almost looks like
Oh, I just gotta take out your game.
console?
Alright.
It's a game console. By what?
What even makes this? It's got a
My
white
what?
body.
Get
a
free!
swirl.
I can't remember. One of my friends did a commentary and was like, "Oh, it was called the Ouya, where you can reset everything." The Ouya is the best console. You can reset everything.
Well,
I want to know what the worst console is. The Soldier Boy console.
I have no opinion on that, I don't care.
Oh no, he got fucking sued for that.
Yeah, I know.
I'm happy he did because he was basically selling things that were not right. I don't get why he was doing it. I actually love the Mega Dimension music for the game too.
Hey, look here! Looky look! I found a super cool vintage game console. Oh, really? Maybe we
Yeah,
can
these
pop
two
by
are
later.
sisters, Ethan.
Also, welcome home, Neptune. I'm glad you made it back safe and
More like
sound.
twins! Well, actually, I would still make them sisters, but twins! Except the only way you can tell them apart is that one decided, yeah, I'm gonna keep my hair long and only have one D-pad.
Yeah, you wanna know what one's older?
I only need one to be controlled.
The
Slut.
yes.
Two are twins.
No,
One would too, by the way.
you wanna know what one's older?
Don't tell me. Short hair.
Neptune's older, yeah, she's the older sister.
Yeah, name.
This kid is Neptune.
I don't know who that
She
is.
may
Is she
seem
short
older,
hair or
but
long
don't
hair?
worry. She's my
You are
little
one.
sister.
2 or 1. Super Cut 1. Digimon.
No, I'm talking about the D-pads in their hair.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, I've caught up. So one
Yeah.
has. Damn it!
Yeah.
The long hair one.
Yeah,
There
Neptune.
was the first trope to make it that the short hair was the older one. I don't know what trope is going through my mind. Shut up.
The little, the smaller one's the older. Is the older one like with
I will not forget you.
Who
Film.
the heck is that? What the heck is this fairy looking mother hubba?
It's Isty. This small
Yeah, think the Cyber Tinkerbell?
Cyber Tinkerbell. She's not making me have a nosebleed.
Planetoon's first CPU created her in order to keep a record of the nation's history, and right now, she acts as Planetoon's oracle. She's cute till she opens her mouth and turns into a little dictator. It's a character flaw that I'm gonna talk to the writers about soon because
There you go, Ethan. There's your fourth wall break.
Oh yeah.
There you go. You fucking go.
Neptune, listen to me. We're in the midst of the game industry's shift period, and this is simply not the time for brash behavior.
Yeah, it's sometimes better playing like the other Neptune games, so you take like you can jump into I believe any of them, and they'll still explain in who the characters are and everything.
Okay.
But they're like, oh, you would recognize if you play the other games. Like, there's some things that you would understand more than others.
Ah, come on, Isty, lighten up. It's just a little old shift period. Wait, what is that again? Even though I had explained it so thoroughly, I will explain it once again. So please.
It's when someone presses the shift key.
It's the when they shift into maximum overdrive.
I'll shift enter maximum overdrive. Overdrive.
The CPU shift period
I can just imagine someone saying that just in fucking Japanese.
Placing their fate in those already decided.
Fucking becomes JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
We're currently in the window of time when rumors about the CPUs will begin circulating, tarnishing their reputations. In fact, at this very moment, the other CPUs have been working relentlessly to prepare specialized teams to counter any allegations.
I'm totally fine. This is Planetoon we're talking about, Isty. My people love me. Besides, isn't Noir the only one who's made an actual team? Vert has that MMO attorney, and Blom has rookie novelist
Why do we
awards coming
actually
up
get
soon.
into gameplay?
When we get to fight.
I'm all for looking at twins and a Tinkerbell, a cyber Tinkerbell. But I would like the game.
I like.
If I want to play a dating simulator, I play a dating simulator. And since I'm pretty sure this isn't a dating simulator, there should be games. Also, who's Miss Gothic?
That's Noir.
Of course.
Oh, by the way, this girl is Noir, the CPU of Last Station, the nation next door.
Last Station.
No, are you wanking off?
No.
Dream.
Lastration. That rhymes with masturbation.
Oh god.
Lastration, more like masturbation. God damn it, my friend's got me doing that now. Anything that sounds like another word, it's just like fucking. Just say that instead.
But in all seriousness, what is this game?
Oh god.
Okay, give me a gist of the gameplay.
The gameplay could shit. The gameplay is
Better not be
basically.
a puzzle game.
It's not a puzzle game, no. It's
Okay.
basically it's a RPG. It's basically it's kind of like your standard. Well, it's more you encounter an enemy because there are enemies on the map, and then you take turns to move around to get to the enemy and hit them or attack them. You can either use your.
Is this a strategic kind of game?
Kind of, yes, but
I'm
it's.
not sure if I can.
Is this a, like kind of like a Disinga kind of?
Not really, no.
Or just a unique or the Fire Emblem strategy?
It's. Oh god, there's a game called.
Or does it become its own thing?
It's kind Have you ever heard of a game called Fairy Fencer F?
No.
Shit. Oh yeah.
Look it up.
Okay, look at
Right, Fairy Fencer X.
F.
F.
Yeah, it's got an F in it. For fuck. No, I don't know what the F stands for.
Fairy Fencer F. By the way, apparently it's coming out for the Nintendo Switch
Yeah.
as well.
It appears I will be constructing a solution on my own for Planetoon's safety yet again.
Wait a second. Is it like a Tales of Berseria?
Yeah, it's basically like Tales of Berseria, but it's more limited for movement. And you're comboing enemies.
Right. Oh, lucky
Planetoon,
combo.
did you hear that?
Proclaim. A move that a cat with gauntlets is using.
Yes.
I love it. I just love this imagery. Right. Okay.
I knew I heard
So that's Fairy
something
Fencer
earlier.
X.
Good work,
F.
Junior.
Movement.
Where's it coming
Yeah, the
from?
Tales of Berseria. Okay, so how
It's
is
based.
that what Neptuna game is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna sound weird, but I think the voice came from inside this console.
Let's play it.
Wait a second, that's a Dreamcast wannabe. It's a Dreamcast ripoff. I recognize the circle.
I recognize you, Dreamcast wannabe. Get out of here.
I found you on Craigslist. Oh god, one of my friends says
Neptune game is this?
it's Mega Dimension Neptune V it's V like LL. Like it's the Roman numerals.
Oh, oh, 7.
Yeah, 7.
ELL.
7
Okay.
VR, so this is the VR version of it.
Okay. Talking about Tales of Berseria, that's...
Yeah, this game's
One
like...
of the games you played, Tales of Berseria.
Yeah, there's a game that, that's after Tales of Berseria.
Right.
If I remember correctly, does Aizen ever say
It
like...
looks like it wants to be Digimon. Specifically the Cyber Sleuth.
We're going into the digital world, Digimon.
How have you not yet made that, like, connection? Because what the heck have I just looked at back? The heck is this portal thing going on?
Portal should not be able... Oh yeah, now the opening starts. I love the opening of this game actually.
Ryan is not showing! Oh no! I kid, it is. Or is it?
Yeah, so I just love the opening to play. Because I actually really like it.
Neptune? Neptune? Please, wake up! Neptune, please!
So we're actually going to get into gameplay in a bit.
Come on, Neptune.
Oh yay, finally!
10 more minutes. This isn't the time to be sleeping. Look,
Wait a
look around.
second. Oh no, never mind.
Ugh, you're so noisy. Wait, did Isti find out we're slacking off to fix that console? Has she finally morphed into a bloodthirsty demon? Huh? Oh, right. This is just a dream. Okay, well then. Night, Nepgear. Turn the lights off on your way out, okay?
There's no light switch here, so how would you be able to?
Oh. She'll figure out a way.
Yeah. It's like, there's no light switch here. Turn.
Then turn out the sun!
No, this can't be possible. I mean, we were just in our
I'll be right
room,
back.
right? Why
Okay.
would we suddenly be in a place like this? I don't know. When I came to, we were just here. What happened? Well, I don't really know where this is, but I don't think it can be helped. The city's collapsed, there are weird cracks in the sky, but you know, this is totally a normal occurrence in games.
Yes, it is. Fucking is. The world's fucking hate.
Neptune.
That's what happens in games. There's an error. You.
This should not be happening here, in reality. Yeah, but let's not sweat the small stuff, alright? Hey, there might be some NPCs out and about. Let's go for a walk. I'm sure that'll be 10 times better than moping around in a place like this. Yeah, you're right. It's better than just waiting around for an event to appear.
Fucking again the full wall shoot. Go. This is what this series does, and it makes me crack up every time it does. Oh yes, I know how to play this game. I've played it the first time.
No one's around.
That's pretty weird. You'd think there'd at least be a cat, a hologram, or something. Hey! Anyone here?
There's something really eerie about this place, Neptune. Those cracks running through the streets and buildings don't seem like regular cracks.
Nope.
You're right. They're all green and pretty. I feel like if I stared at them long enough, they'd suck me right in.
There are similar cracks in the sky, too. It's almost as if the fabric of space and time itself has cracks in it. And these buildings
Yep, that's right.
feel familiar. Kind of like some of the ones we have back in Planetoon. No, it couldn't be.
Would Planetoon look like this if we were to enter an apocalypse?
Don't say things like that! That's bad! When I look more closely, I don't recognize any of these areas. So I don't think it's Planetoon.
Doi! Come on, little Nep. That city's my backyard. I'd recognize it if I was walking around it blindfolded. Well, it does us no good to keep brooding here. Forward march!
Where does her confidence come from at times like this, I wonder?
My confidence, you ask? It's obviously because I'm the main character. No matter what happens, we'll make it through with my pro-tag rule set.
Yes, being the protagonist, nothing bad can happen to me.
What did I miss?
It's just like, being the protagonist, I have the protagonist role say. This means I don't get hurt at all.
I hope so.
I'm invincible to everything.
I'm sorry, what?
It's because she says she's the protagonist.
Yeah.
She has something called the protag rule set.
Oh, okay.
So I can just imagine, like, nothing can hurt me. A fucking building falls on her, she's just fine. Just imagine that dude. Just happen, like, somehow James jumps and can spray someone to damage her. I'm the protagonist! She survives.
Wait, what happens if two protagonists fight each other with protagonist armor?
Oh god. I don't think anything happens.
Never know. It might be. All that goes on for eternity.
Yeah. It's just like
each time one of the protagonists goes down, it's overly dramatic, and it's like they find that last bit of strength to continue on the fight. Lasts for eternity more. The other person goes down, has a bit of dramatic into it. It's like, I refuse to lose! Goes back to the fight, another eternity passes.
it's just like, I fight for my friends. All your friends are dead. All your friends have aged and moved on with their lives.
Why would the other protagonist say that?
No, because they just it's like there's just a villain there that hasn't aged. He's just like, It's like, I've taken over the world.
While you two were fighting for 3 eternities, I took over!
I took over. It's like you get punched and it's just dead.
And, like the two protagonists put the differences aside and says, that was your first mistake. Now you have 2 main protagonists to fight against.
It's just like, well, one of you doesn't have any friends anymore.
I'm sorry, what?
It's just like, It's just like, I have. Oh fuck. It's like, well, one of you doesn't have any friends anymore.
They're all dead.
Set has found local person number
I'm pretty sure if
1.
they've been fighting for 3 eternities, I'm pretty sure they both wouldn't have any friend.
No matter how you look, I don't think we can converse with it.
Unless one of them's the main protagonist that doesn't have any friends.
No, that's the thing. Both are the main. Both the 2 main protagonists are fighting each other. That's what I'm saying.
I guess so, huh?
Now we're gonna fight a monster, so now gameplay takes effect.
Finally run into someone else besides us.
Yay, and it's a monster!
Turn to go. We've no choice. Nepgear, let's transform and stop it.
Should I explain what CPUs are?
Are they like protagonist characters, like
Yeah,
members, or are they the enemies?
No, CPUs are basically the goddess of their world. They have special ability that allows them to turn into their goddess form.
So Bahamas,
Basically.
right?
There's also candidate CPUs, which is Nepgear. There's other characters that are like the younger, like the little sisters as well, which are also CPU candidates. There's one character that doesn't even have a sister, so there's no like CPU candidates for that one. There's only a CPU.
Processor unit set.
Also, they can't seem to turn into their form because they don't have something called shears. What shears are, it's basically the bonds of the people living in their towns. Well, in their country.
Have you noticed that they're breathing at the exact same time?
Yeah,
But
that's not really weird.
happened?
I kind of find that a bit weird.
Maybe it's so.
They've gone for the effort to make it quite realistic of saying that they're actually breathing.
Yeah, it's, you don't want them just.
Breathes at the exact same time at
Well,
the exact same rate.
You don't want them standing there being all stagnant.
No, I mean like breathing at different rates.
Hey, that's dangerous. Oh, I see. You don't know it's against the rules to attack during a transformation sequence.
God damn it.
Oh, God, I'm now reminded of that joke from Dragon Ball Super, where I think it was 17 just interrupts the transformation sequence, and then they go over to him saying, "Let us transform first. That's like the rule kind of thing." It's like, okay, you transform and still get beaten for this,
Yeah.
most of them. Oh, okay, no, they all got me.
Well, there's a series called it's basically like Power Rangers, but it's called Kamen Riders. It's more of the Japanese one.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, huh? Okay. I'll be back.
Okay. Wait a second, they do have different breathe rates. I just realized that now. Holy shit, what do you know? Excuse me, sorry about that.
I'm back.
Hello.
It's like I was saying, there's in Kamen Rider's guide, one of the characters was transforming and got shot, like attacked.
Right.
So the transformation sequence, like they were turning into a different, like adding more power to them, so they got shot by one of the other characters, so they just turned back to normal.
Right. Okay.
Although on that they make the sequence faster as an attack or as a defense, so they're defended while transforming. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, it's got HDD form.
Let's go for it. Okay.
Also, you know how I commented about why aren't they breathing at a different rate?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are breathing at a different rate.
Oh, okay.
I kind of just noticed. Finally, game.
Finally, game! Yeah, so this is just telling us about coupling and all that. It's important for shit. Like, right now...
Not gameplay.
No gameplay.
Start the tutorial battle. Everyone, use this fight to learn the basics, alright? Okay, it's a promise.
Fucking... God damn
Where did they get their weapons?
it. They must carry it on them all the time.
So Neptune carries around a stick that is shaped like a sword.
It's a wooden sword.
Focus.
Yes, a sword.
Never fear, Nepgear. This is a tutorial
Meanwhile, her
battle,
sister
so no
looks
matter
like
how
she's
crazy
carrying
it
it
is,
wants to be a
we'll
lightsaber,
win.
but it wants to be its own thing.
It's better than a lightsaber. It's a light sword.
Quick question. Why does she get a laser sword?
I don't know.
It's shtick.
I don't know. What hurts more, a stick or a light sword? Both. One bruises you and the other one burns you. It cuts off your arm.
Yeah, but he said what one hurts more. I'm pretty sure laser sword hurts more.
Unless maybe it's just a toy laser sword.
Right, so it's just a bit of plastic.
It's just a bit.
Wood versus plastic.
Well, if you're hit by plastic hard enough, it will bruise, but the thing will break.
I mean, when you get hit with plastic, unless it's thick plastic, it's sure it'll hurt, but it's most likely gonna bend. It'll go useless.
I remember when I
With a wooden sword, at least you can hit it several times.
yeah, I remember.
It's always gonna be thick enough to hurt.
Yeah, I remember one of my friends had a lightsaber. He charged at one of my friends, and basically what had happened, he tripped. So he let go of the lightsaber because they were gonna fight each other.
Right.
The lightsaber went flying and hit the guy in the face and fucking made him unconscious. And knocked him out. And then my friend got back up and was like, it was all part of my plan.
Yeah, trip and hit you with a lightsaber as I go down.
Yeah. The one that strikes the first wins. Like, I think he just like tripped on nothing, so he just fell. And then he said, no, I tripped on my own. There was an invisible thing that made me trip. I placed it there. It's like, okay, that makes no sense. He goes, yes it does. Because everything makes sense. Also, yeah, you can check that enemy's information by doing
I
that.
just want to see game. I don't want to learn how to game. I want to be game.
I want to be a game. I want to be.
Damn it! And of course it freezes.
I want to be a gamer.
I am a Game Boy. I am the one who wins.
I want to be a gamer. I want to be in the gamer hole. I want to be a gamer. I want to be in the gamer hole.
I've been waiting.
Now I can use my special skill.
I could have
I did it.
I,
I took down its health by a lot of damage.
with what? Which one? The stick or both?
With stick. Now to use something called Mirage Dance, which just fucking killed it. Oh wait, no, is that on, oh my god, it's like on 1 fucking P, what the fuck?
Perfect.
Fucking, it's like, I'm damaged.
You failed to kill me. Now I activate my one-hit KO.
Explode! It's like explosion!
It's the death explosion.
But when
Now.
it says explosion, it's just Megumi from Konosuba.
I have no idea who that is.
Also, we leveled up to level 6.
Yay!
And now we're getting.
Can't see shit.
I don't care. I'm never going to run from battles.
Easy peasy.
Nearly 2 minutes.
Didn't even need
That
the
was.
HDD.
Mmm.
But why couldn't we transfer?
2 minutes.
Okay, hi Yoda.
And later 2 minutes that was. Mmm. Elephants, hyena and hyena and the elephant. Mmm. That's never gonna stop being funny.
Hi.
I said that to a friend. They were like, Ryan, they just lost their shit because of it. They were like, Ryan, what the fuck?
Oh my god,
Junior?
what was the original line that you accidentally Yoda did?
No, because we made I made Rafiki become Yoda, but read the.
What was the original line that you made that you Yoda'd it?
I think it was like hyenas in the elephant graveyard.
Wait, and what was the line?
I think it was like there are hyenas in the elephant graveyard, and I just went hyenas and the elephant because graveyard was under it, so it wasn't joined together. So it was just like hyenas and the elephant, and then fucking.
Oh my god, that was brilliant.
Neptune, it's our shares.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not sure if I've told you this, but I'm sure I've mentioned it in the D&D chat. I've got the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.8 thing.
Nice.
Yeah, and you wanna know something?
What?
I double one up, yeah.
Oh no!
You wanna know why?
Because you're playing in critical mode.
No, proud mode, there is no critical mode.
Proud mode.
Yeah, proud mode.
Yeah.
And... no, actually not bad.
Did you?
Although admittedly, I believe I was under leveled when I went up against Cerberus.
Cerberus isn't really that hard.
I mean, in proud mode, I was level 10, and apparently I was getting my butt handed to me because I couldn't block.
You shouldn't have. You should fucking grind.
I did grind. I got up to level 20. Then kicked his butt.
Good. You shouldn't have started when you were level fucking 10.
Well, excuse me. I was able to get through most of the Coliseum level perfectly fine.
I showed one of my.
My fault. I was like, I needed to get to level something like 15 or something like that. No.
Yeah, I showed.
Maybe 15 or less in order to get the block move.
Yeah, I showed one of my friends the like the Thursday D&D, and so all they saw was like, so apparently people are taking their kids to go see Made in the Abyss movie when it comes out in cinemas, and I'm just like, no.
I'm sorry, what?
It's in the Thursday D&D.
Okay.
It's
what
like,
movie are you talking about?
so you know, like an anime called Made in the Abyss.
Sorry, cut out again. What?
You know an anime called Made in the Abyss.
Made in the Abyss?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're making a movie of it.
Right.
And apparently, one of my friends went to go and see the Lego Movie too.
Right.
There was a trailer for it.
Yeah.
And parents were saying to their kids, do you want to go and see that?
Right.
The Made in the Abyss is not a kid movie. Or a kid anime.
Though admittedly, it was kind of the cinema's fault for showing a trailer of it for during a kids movie.
It's just like...
Also, the song, I think probably called The Song Will Get Stuck in Your Head. Did that get stuck in your friend's head?
No. Because there were... I think they, some... Like, they were watching the movie and I think they got blanked out at one point. Because they weren't saying the movie was boring, they were thinking of something else and they just kept thinking about it, so they... I don't know what they were thinking about because they just said to me, oh, they had like this long thinking of... Like, he said, you know that meme where the girl has numbers going through her head?
As what?
Like, doing all the math.
Oh, right, I'm doing...
Yes. Yeah, something like that. So I was like, oh my fucking god. So he blanked out most of the movie.
Right.
Because he went to go and see it with his girlfriend and his family, and I think because, like, the class he was doing was to do on movies.
Right.
And the one of the class was like, oh, you have to go and see a movie and then you have to talk about that movie.
Oh, and then he completely blanked out.
Like, so he went into the class and he was just like, oh, so, no, he was like, so, what happens in the Lego movie? The Lego Movie 2 is the sequel, what happened to in the first one, where these weird baby Lego things appeared. I think the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
The funny thing is that was such a... like, the reveal trailer showed such a like, location shit. It all turned it into a wasteland.
Yeah, that went from a 1 to...
Like one phase and is still acting like as though he was still in a city.
Yeah.
He didn't go as far as when he's driving, he still signals.
It's just like that went from a 1 to a 10 really fast.
Yeah, somewhere Mad Max.
One of my friends says, he was like, I like that bit where Batman said, when the other person was like, you missed, and Batman was like, I did not.
Sorry, what?
Oh, and one of the trailers, Batman throws one of his batarangs at one of the Duplo creatures, and it goes through them.
Oh, okay.
And it's like the thing's like, you missed, and he's like, I did not. Technically, he didn't miss, he was on target.
Yeah, technically speaking, he didn't miss.
But like, he said, he goes, the Lego Movie 2 is still better than the Batman Lego Movie. And I said to him, I think any of the Lego movies, even the Ninjago one, still better. Even though the Ninjago one does make me cringe. Because it's like, I don't understand why they did this. They changed all the characters' voice actors except Lloyd's and I think Gamadon's. But they changed everyone else's and made their characters look so different. It was like, you have a series. You literally have a series that you could have used. But why did you change it so drastically? Why did you make Lloyd? Because when they could have made it without Lloyd being in it for the movie, which wouldn't really make any sense. Like, the movie didn't make sense how Gamadon knew he had a kid.
I'm sorry, what?
Like,
it's so weird how we keep cutting out for some reason.
no, because I don't remember. I'm not sure I'm remembering this correctly, but I've not watched Ninjago in ages.
Yeah, what are you confused about again?
Like, I don't remember if Gamadon knew he had a kid or not.
Oh yeah, I'm actually...
He probably did, but never, brought it up.
that monster we just fought? Have you ever seen anything like it before?
I have, because there's another game that's a Neptune game called Four Goddesses Online. It's different than this one, because it's more of an open RPG.
Nope. And I kinda wish I never had. What about you?
It was my first time too. Unfamiliar monsters in an unfamiliar land. Where the goodness are we? Can we actually get out of here alive?
Nope, you're dead. No. Oh yeah, people are saying Jump Force is still a bad game.
Sorry, what?
You know that new fighting game called Jump Force?
Yeah?
They're still saying it's bad.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, because when they're doing like the supers, the cameras are all over the place. And most of them are very lackluster. Like, very lackluster.
Right.
Especially, Deku from My Hero Academia, where he just punches someone twice. I was like, why? Like, other characters punch more or do something? He just punches you twice. I know because he has one for all, but it's like, really?
You worry too much. Just leave everything to your big
Because it's
sis.
like, one for all, 100%, and then it's like, Dealt where Detroit Smash? I'm like, that's just you punching someone twice. That's not really something that should be your super. Then compared that to Yugi's, where he just summons Slifer the dragon.
Right.
Where that thing is just basically, yes, I summon this giant dragon and it fucking decimates you. Where it's just like a giant fucking blast, which just works.
And let's be real here. Roaming around
Like,
strange
a lot of
new
characters
lands,
are
beating up
very,
monsters
a lot of them
is
are
way
like
better than
luster.
working at a boring desk.
Some of the Dragon Ball Z ones aren't. But it's like other characters do feel like luster, and I'm just like, why? Like, especially one of my friends, the Naruto one, like, he likes Naruto, but he just thinks they're all so fucking bad. He goes, Naruto's is fine, Sasuke's fine. Like, the villain that Naruto and Sasuke fought in the final fight doesn't like the final smash of it. The final attack, because it's basically she absorbs you into a black hole and smashes you into the ground with it, and that's it. It's like, but you're getting absorbed into her attack, and then she smashes you with it. That's fine. But it was like, yeah, but that's still so lackluster. And then, Kakashi's is basically just Sasuke's one as well. And
Okay.
because it's basically like the Tengu thing he summons, but he's using the lightning blade on it as well. And I was like, yeah, that just seems a copy of it. And then he's like, Boruto's is the worst. And I was like, what, does he just clone himself? Yeah, he goes, yeah, he only clones himself a couple of times. He doesn't do the whole Naruto thing where Naruto collates a lot of clones. Because I've played Naruto, I've actually played the Naruto fighting games. Like a couple of them. And I do like how Naruto does all that, where he just creates a lot of his clones just for his attacks, because that's just really unique. Like, I know someone's gonna say, but you hate Naruto. Yes, but I can see it's still the video games are more unique than the anime. If they can create different attacks for people, that's fine. He said Gaara's is basically Naruto's as well, but it's to do with sand, which is still unique. I was like, yeah, because Gaara's the fucking person that uses sand.
I don't know if I can have fun, but I'm sure we'll be fine if we're together.
And I said, what ones aren't like the ones you think aren't that bad for any of the other characters? He was like, Jotaro's, which is Jotaro just stopping time and then Oro-Oroing you, just beating the shit out of you. I was like, yes, that's what he does. And it's like, deal. I was like, what, does he just road ruler you? He goes, yes. He stops time and then road rulers you. I was like, yep. Just smashes a road ruler on you.
Right.
And then he was like, it was like, I like the Bleach ones as well, but the only character he felt that was lacking in that department was Aizen, one of the villains in that series. And I've seen all the Automata attacks, so I was like, yes, this one is lacking.
Okay.
And he was like, also is that other character from the character from Black Clover? I was like, yeah, that's his final attack's lacking as well. Like, 'cause he hits you and then it's like he moves you all over the place just to slash you with his sword. Like it's called Meteor Slash, but I was like, yeah, that still sucks. I was like, that's nothing compared to the spell Meteor. Because that thing destroys planets. My kid self was scared of that. Yeah, she can destroy things by whacking them. My friend was like, yeah, so it was like, that game's really lacking. And he said he wasn't gonna play it, like he said he was gonna stop playing it. Also, an anime. Hiya. God damn it. I did it. So if you, basically, a simple attack is you going first.
Right.
Also, you need money to unlock combos for skills, which I'm fine with that.
Right, okay.
Also, I love how the game just starts you off at level 5, and then makes you go up to level 6.
Okay.
Like, cause I can just go to party and skills. You can buy oh wait, can I not? Alright, I don't have a lot of money. Oh no, there they are. Yeah, you need money and level, like they're unlocked by levels as well. So this is where you're mostly gonna get all your skills. By just spending money on them. So that's how that mechanic works.
From start to finish, I'm always at the climax.
Neptune, never say that word again to me. Never say climax again. I know what that word means. Because I watched when I made one of my friends watch this is basically My Hero Academia, and when a villain's looks they're always about to climax.
Oh god.
Yeah. And my friend was like, Ryan, why did you show me this?
Did everyone see how I did?
Oh god. Nebgear, are you okay? Are you fine? Are you okay? I was really worried. She just started spazzing out. Like she literally just got stuck on something and then started spazzing out.
Ooh, check this out. I wonder what happened here. Hey, Neptunior!
I actually probably play this game after I've done Digimon and all that. No.
I'll do it on Sundays after we've done after I've finished fuck Gravity Rush.
What?
Okay.
What is this?
There's another game I've got that's basically the same system as Neptune, and it's called I'm just gonna check it for real quick.
Okay.
Death and Request. It's actually really good. I actually wanted to stream that, but I actually wanted to stream this more because I've played this game more, so I basically know what happens, and I understand this game a lot easier. Yeah. When I like bought it and I started playing it, it's warning. This game has gore in it, and I was like, graphic content and gore. I was like, oh, it can't be that bad. Like, the opening scene is basically the main character getting stabbed in the back with a spear and then just bleeding. Like, you can actually see blood coming out of it. I'm like, oh, okay. And the thing then picks it up and then bites off her head and drops her body. I'm like, okay. I'm like, that's extremely fucking graphical, Jesus. I was like, what am I in? School? Am I in fucking, that horror school anime now? You know, one,
I think it's a girl.
I'm trying to think what it's called. Not Ghost Stories, but, that really horror one that's had a couple of games after it.
No idea.
No.
It's basically they get transported into like another school and they're just trying to escape from all the ghosts and everything. And a lot of them do. Corpse Party, that was it, yeah. That's what it felt to me, but Corpse Party. Someone said, Ryan, would you ever play Corpse Party? I was like, yes. I don't mind playing a fucking horror game like that. It's not that scary. I've watched the anime.
There's no way a local could fight against
One of my
that
friends
many.
says, Ryan, if Kid watched Ghost Stories, would he like it or be scared of it? I was like, he would fucking love it. I was like, if younger me, like, during high school watched Ghost Stories, he'd probably be like, yes. He goes, this is a good dub. It's just like, we can't be together, not because you're a rabbit, it's because you're black. Did you hear me, Ethan?
Yeah.
That was a funny scene. It's like, we can't be together. It's not because you're a rabbit, it's because you're black. I was like, oh my god, they actually said that's some fucking humor. It's like one of the ghosts goes up some stairs, it's like, wee! I was like, what? I was like, they must have really had fun doing that series. Like, if you ever abridged something, you could only have fun during it. Because they were like, oh, the one in Japan was terrible, no one really liked it, so they were like, oh, fuck it, do what you... Keep to the story, but do whatever you want. Also, anime. Eh.
It's our chance to attack together. I've been waiting.
Also, how I like about this one from the difference is, you don't really need to heal. Like, when you enter battle, you're fully auto-healed when you exit battle, so that's really nice.
Okay.
My turn.
And SP just generally builds up, which is also nice.
Combination.
Right.
It's all over.
Oh, there's a skill later which I'm going to get for a character that's we'll meet in a bit. Basically, she auras people,
with that skill.
I think I'm a little
Because she just punches people. She just punches the enemy to death. She cracks her knuckles, it's like, I'm going all out. I'm like, okay. And it's like, how am I able to view the map? God damn it. It's actually just in library. Oh god. Okay. Found it, thanks. Also, you can run with L1, but it's like sprint it, you have to let it go because it does drain.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's our chance to attack together. I've been waiting.
It is good to grind on enemies because it's like, this is a traditional RPG, you better fucking grind.
Yeah.
Also, it's better using... Like I said, you will be buying skills when you get to the level. I don't think I can get anything. No, because next skill I'll probably just get one of the special skills for everyone. Also, you have items as well. Which you can just be like, yeah, you can use these, but you don't really need to because items aren't really... Items are there just in case you need it.
I'll show you that I'm capable too.
Also, a new enemy. A dragon. Also, that's Pixel Invader. This is called Lizard Man. And since he's in the back, I don't think we're able to move. Also, yeah, when you've defeated an enemy and have no AP left, you can't really do anything.
What should I do?
You can save AP by just getting to an area like Netgear now has 8. So I can use... Oh yeah, we've not seen our Slash Wave. Yeah, this isn't really a good oh, okay, no, it is. It's good for taking out probably a group of enemies, but when it's on a boss, it doesn't really do a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like, it barely does any damage. Oh yeah, there's a skill that, an other character gets, which is basically more of a grown-up Neptune, called Pudding. It hits all enemies.
Okay.
It does, it's really good. Also, you see why I'm just hitting things, like boxes? They will drop things. They will drop, like, materials.
Yeah, I figured.
Do our best.
Can I actually... If 2 enemies are close together, you can hit them. Like with Neptune, you can. With, Netgear, they have to be more in front of you.
It's my turn.
As you can see, I can't use any of my skills, even heal.
Right, okay.
You would only need to use heal if people are really low. Also, Netgear hits harder than Neptune. Yeah. Also, you can miss enemies as well.
It's my turn.
That can happen. Also, enemies can miss you as well. Enemies also can do something like this. The enemies also can inflict something like statuses. See, Neptune just fucking missed again.
Yay, we won! Level up! Yay, I leveled up!
Also, I should show you this off in the menu as well.
Wait, no, it's party. You can go to something called statuses, and triangle. You can increase people's stats.
Okay.
But I'm gonna do that till I'm level 10. I normally hold off onto that because it's like more PP, the more you can increase everyone's starts by. I do increase everyone's starts, just I basically make them all rounded because it's you want people to hit hard and be able to actually hit as well instead of missing. Also, you indicating by the enemy who goes next, you can basically sometimes take them out, like Neptune did. We're not stuck with 2 party members forever. We will get more. We will get another one. And that's going to be in a little bit. Also, I got achievements. They're not really... I don't think they do anything. It's just like, oh, you're doing damage with characters. Like, I don't think I have enough money. No, I don't. Should I actually spoil who the next character is going to be for the party, or should I just hold off on that? Ethan?
Yeah? Well,
Should I hold off on telling who the next party member is going to be?
I have no idea.
I think I should hold off so it's more of a surprise, because I know who it is.
Okay.
It's not like a big spoiler because they were shown in the opening, so it's not like going to be this character that's not in the opening.
Total victory! I'm getting even stronger.
Yeah, so leveling up is good.
I think I'm a little closer to Neptune now.
As you can see, the luck and move does not go up at all, but the SP, the HP, and the SCP, which is basically their other forms, like magic, I think.
Right, okay.
I believe.
Surprise attack success!
Getting senses, but this is boring. I like exploring all the area.
I'll be serious!
It is important to do that.
Yeah.
What should I do? Easy peasy. Total victory!
Because you're getting money from it and you're also getting XP. Also, item boxes. Item boxes will normally have like just items that you can use, or money. Money is actually used for a lot of things. Money is used for getting your skills and also buying equipment. Although equipment will come a lot later. Well, a bit later.
Alright, I'm ready anytime!
Yeah, like I said, it's by leveling up your characters so they don't miss.
My turn!
Because that will sometimes happen.
We won!
That's not the best thing when that happens, when a character misses. Also robots.
Like the kangaroo!
I've not missed any items, right? Nope, not missed anything. Also, some enemies are gonna have like weaknesses
Do our best!
as well. So like,
Okay.
okay, if I can actually get it to, okay, like the metal garter. it has a minus element resistance to earth. So if you have an earth skill, it gets fucked.
Right, okay.
It's... I think its defense is like really fucking... its vitality is really good. Oh wait, did I actually say if its defense was really good? Yeah, vitality would be defense. Yeah, it's a B. So it can actually take damage. Like it won't go down after one hit.
Right, okay.
So we'll take a couple of hits just to get damaged. And there's a bunch of them. Yay! Yeah. Normally there'll be a couple of them instead of just one. Also, we've got an event coming up. And it's actually better going back to these areas as well once you've finished an event. Yeah, Neptune, you guys stop fucking missing. And no one leveled up. And as I'll be back. I need to go toilet.
Okay.
There we go. I'm back.
Okay.
These pricks are still crawling out of the woodwork.
We're about halfway through evacuation. I'd advise you start heading back now.
What the hell? Are you freaking
Can you
kidding
probably
me?
guess that the that the next party member is close?
We're just gonna be on our tails all night. This is gonna end right
Yeah.
here.
I can just imagine she's just punching them instead of using her weapon.
Oh yeah.
Because
Yeah, I got it.
that would be excellent.
You can fight anyway.
The monsters are just like, ow, and it's like, groar.
We found our first citizen! Hey there!
People?
I could have sworn there were a lot more monsters before we got here.
It was like, I could swear there were like 100 monsters around this area. It's like, how did you defeat them all?
Man, I'm just glad we finally ran into someone. Hey, lady, could you tell us where we...
Oh, reinforcements now of all times?
Come again?
It's like, just like I was just like, anyways, you took down a monster. Fuck you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Chill out, lady. I'm just trying to...
You're not half bad. The name's Uzume Tenoboshi. What's yours?
I just like, the one who strikes the enemy and says their name first is the winner.
Neptune! It's Neptune!
I think I recognize Uzume's voice actor. I want to say it's Ryoko from Kill la Kill.
Okay.
But I'm just like, is it? Oh god, no, I didn't mean to hit gameplay. No. No. iPad, stop.
What did you do?
No, I went onto like Mega Dimension Neptune gameplay, and when I tried to get out of it, it went into YouTube. I was like, I don't want to see the gameplay, I'm playing the game.
Ah, okay.
Behind the boxes, what? Well, you know, like there was some things you couldn't break open in the other one. I think they've just made it. Now you can break open everything. So the voice actor for is Erica Linebeck, so I'm just trying to figure out who she is. Oh god damn it! iPad, stop! Oh, it's Mordred from Fate, okay. I did recognize that. Oh. It's Magula's voice actor, Ethan.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Magula. I actually wanted to see if it's that person that also, I just want to make sure, did she voice that character? You know, it doesn't seem like she did, dang it. But she's also the voice actor for Futaba. From Persona 5. Also, she's going to be in a new game that's called Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. That's basically a Castlevania game. I think it is the guy that used to work on Castlevania.
Ah, okay.
So I'm just like, yes.
I get that a lot.
Neptune's not that hard to announce. How's Neptune hard to pronounce?
Yeah.
You're a lot stronger than you look. You're like the perfect prelude to it.
Maybe it's like the Japanese thing.
Hmm. So I looked up Nip Jr.'s voice actor. Trying to find a character you might know. Oh, it's Neptune's voice actor is Rika from Digimon. Digimon Tamers.
Oh, right! Sorry, when I heard the word Rico, first of all, yes, I immediately thought of Kingdom Hearts. And then when you said Digimon, I'm thinking, Digimon, do I remember Riku? Then you said Tamers, and then I was like, oh yeah, the girl there, the one with the red amount.
Yeah.
That took probably way too long for me to figure out.
She's also Edward in Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, okay.
The ginger-haired person. That's always probably fucking on drugs. I'm looking up Netgear's voice actor as well.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna see if they're she's in Kill la Kill, she's Mako's voice actor. She's the brown-haired girl that's a lesbian. The brown-haired girl that just keeps like being crazy and all that.
Okay.
Yeah. She's also Celica in Sword Art Online. The girl that had the pet dragon. I'm just trying to think of any other anime you've seen. Like, did you get what I said about Sword Art Online?
Oh, okay, yeah, I think I understand,
Yeah. She's also Chiaki from Danganronpa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I'm not the type to get all cozy with the enemy. If you think you can fool me by pretending to be human,
I still can't believe that's Magalu's voice actor. For some, like, she's got a really good range, but it's like Magalu's one of the characters that's just one of the funniest, makes me laugh a lot. Of how weird she can be, and then it's just Uzumi that's this fucking badass. And then there's Neptune who played voice actor who played a tomboy character, and now she plays like Neptune. There's this character that's never serious. And I actually do hear Rika from it a lot, so it's really good.
Seriously? Like, I know I'm #1 on Game Industry's Hot 100 chart for nicest people ever, but I'm about to get super pissed off.
Oh wow, she's like the nicest person ever. I'm just like...
What the hell are you even talking about?
You still there, Ethan?
Yeah.
Why did I put my controller down and it keeps hitting the R2 trigger?
Yeah, because
And it keeps doing... Oh no, it's not hitting the R1. I don't know what's pressing. Maybe... Oh, it's L2. That's why I keep skipping. Trying to skip. I don't know why it's doing that.
Your name was Uzume, yes?
well, I mean, you were putting it down on your bed, and I guess the weight of it is just applying pressure to the actual trigger, and then it's kind of bringing it, causing it to be brought up.
I remember about Kingdom Hearts 3. One of my my girlfriend was playing it, and she went through it, and she didn't realize Cherothy, that little animal thing, was voiced by Kairi from Digimon. Like, cause I told her, oh, that's Kairi from Digimon, and she's like, oh shit, you're right. Like, she never realized till the last minute. Cause she's like, oh, that voice actor's really familiar. I was like, that's Kairi from Digimon.
Neptune, this is your fault too. Why are you picking fights with strangers?
Oh god, I think I forgot, but it's either Uzumi or Neptune. No, I believe it's Uzumi. In Cross Tag Battle, she voices a character called Yuzu. She uses a katana and it's pretty fucking cool. Like, she has a jacket and she uses that as attacks as well. She's basically she classes herself as a shrine maiden and she's just fucking badass.
Okay.
She's actually, I actually like playing as her in that game because I just like using her combos.
Okay.
Oh god, I just like the robot. It's like, hey, oh, we're still over here.
Alright, whoever you girls are, this is gonna have to wait until I clean this up.
Yeah, let's mop this spit up.
Who says that's
It's too late for that. Here we go.
Yeah, Uzumi joins our party. This is the character I was on about. This is the character that gets a skill that punches the shit out of people.
Okay.
And I want to give it to her as soon as I can. She's level 7. God damn it, Uzumi.
Alright, step right up, you ugly sacks of flesh. My name is Uzume Tenoboshi, and you're all already dead.
She said the line! She said the line! We did it, boy! He's in, boys, he's in!
Oh wow, yeah, you're right.
I just made a John Tom reference. From a...
Why is she fighting with a megaphone?
Who wouldn't?
Logical, insane people.
Well, we have Nepgear who's fighting with a plasma sword.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And Neptune that's somehow taking out enemies with a fucking wooden sword.
Admittedly less logical, but it's still of a sword nature, so there's a...
But she's hitting like she's hitting, well, it's like really amplifies to do damage, so maybe it makes their fucking ears hurt. It hurts their ears.
Yeah, but megaphones actually have like a certain pitch and sound limit, so they can't actually go that. I mean, they can be loud, yes, especially when right up to your ear. But there is actually a sound limit. So you know, in the Simpsons where Bart just gets a bunch of megaphones and then just kept putting them together and just set us line with a bunch of flash.
Oh, Uzumi is really strong as well. Uzumi is really strong as well. She just took out an enemy on her own.
What should I do?
I'm a force of fury.
Yes, Uzumi, you're a force of fucking fury.
You're 10 years too early.
I just love her character. How she's like this really cool person. When Neptune normally levels up, she goes da 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 da. It's like,
Cooler now?
Uzumi is now level 8. She learned punch people.
Dungeon cleared or whatever.
Fucking, we haven't fought the boss yet.
Oh god.
Neptune. Just because a bunch of enemies turn up doesn't mean that's the dungeon cleared.
I'm finished over here too.
You guys were fighting the same enemies.
Really over? I guess I'll thank you two for now, but just be honest with me. You're not its underlings, are you?
Uzume, I'm not sure what it is, but like I said before, we aren't here to fight. We're just looking for help.
Yeah! People say here they're looking for help, it means they're enemy! I just imagine, like, they do that logic where someone says, oh, I'm not an enemy. People say they're not an enemy is an enemy. Just one enemy would say. I fucking, like, in the newspaper, in the news, and people don't know this, basically in the UK, people want this person not getting in, who, is where ISIS are basically were, because she said, oh, I'm not brainwashed, and what went through my head was, a person who said, that's what a person who brainwashed would say. Like, she's not in the country, which I'm happy about, because I was against her coming in anyway, because she left to go there. It was her own fucking choice. And if she says she wants to come back, no. I don't. I can understand the parents want her to come back, but yeah, no. It's been called being smart, and also not allowing. I know someone says, "Oh, but she's not a terrorist." It's like you don't know. It's being called. Yeah. It's being called being really cautious and also being really smart, and also something like I call the Don't Give a Fuck Foundation. Or not giving a fuck foundation, whatever way you want to do it.
I can't believe it. How many times do I have to nipping tell you we aren't the bad guys?
Neptune, is that Neptune? Is that a censor for fucking?
What?
Nepping.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, that works because she said, I'm gonna nip you up, so I'm just like, oh, she means she's gonna fuck you up. That's been really considerate for people. That's actually really nice.
I didn't mean it like that.
But in a game where it's like, shit, fuck, dang it.
Dash bit.
Speedball. Moon Knight. Fucking Game Grumps making up swears. Where Danny goes, speed. Aaron says speedball because Danny keeps listing D versions of D-less Marvel heroes like Moon Knight and Nighthawk.
Okay.
And also Speedball's one of them. I actually don't like Speedball. I think he's like one of the worst. Cause he's super fast, but he's called Speedball. I'm like, wow. You're the D-less version of the Flash, aren't you?
I'm actually reminded, talking about Marvel, reminded of X-Men specifically. You know the game SCP Containment Breach?
Yeah.
And the whole SCP Foundation thing, the website with all the SCPs?
Yes.
Oh, it's all good.
Apparently, there is a wheelchair, an SCP wheelchair, that turns into Professor X.
That's...
So, like literally, it makes you go bald, it makes your legs disabled, and it gives you telepathic abilities, and you start to act like Professor X. The thing is that,
to become Professor X, you must be...
But instead of calling you Professor X, it takes the first letter of your last name.
So Professor C.
So it's not. So unless your name last name begins with an X, it's going to be like, say, Professor B, Professor D, Professor C, and that sort of stuff. And instead of X-Men, it will be like B, D, C.
The C man.
What you're called.
The C man. I can just imagine it.
Man. Oh god.
I see a man.
What was going through my mind was there's as part of the story, they discovered an anomalous property when they put another SCP named Abel on it. Practically one of the most violent people who stories kind of conflict, saying that they have to contain him and he's like extremely difficult to contain. And other times he seems to work with them. I'm a little bit confused.
Oh, they like that crocodile thing?
Works with them. I think some kind of raid or...
How do you say...
containment breach was going on, and Abel basically broke both his legs and got the an agent got a wheelchair out, put him on it, and half expecting Abel to just go right into the battle, grabbing his disabled legs and still trying to drop kick people.
It's like, Abel, you're okay.
Anomalous effects occurred. Abel's bald, legs now properly disabled, and turned more pacifistic. I still think although I think his aggressiveness still kind of popped out by him still trying to kick people just by grabbing his legs, swinging at people. But for the most part, he was very pacifistic. So that's the first stage of the anomalous effect, the Xavier chair.
Yeah, let's go.
And it goes, the longer someone sits in it,
the
larger anomalous radius occurs. That actually affects everyone and basically turns them into X-Men characters. Or, well, not specifically X-Men characters, except maybe someone will eventually become Wolverine. But
hopefully we don't get a Jean Grey that always somehow turns into the Phoenix, like it's every month with her.
No idea. All I remember is that the area gets this anomalous effect area gets bigger and bigger, and it literally turns everything into the X-Men, even going as far as to outright change characters like anomalous properties.
Yeah.
So in a way to simplify them or simply describe them as laser. Sometimes, so if it's overly complicated, it just outright gets changed.
You have
simplified, and even like documentation of SCP people, personnel, humanoids, seemingly either one quote unquote turn it more handsome, like physically turn more handsome, and the like documentation, sometimes changes their actual name to match their power in some form of way. Like not 100%, of course, but it only gets weird up to the point where, what was it? The site that they're on, where instead of the cruise, are supposed to like help retrieve SCPs.
Yeah.
Sometimes they outright let some of the SCP people, like the actual SCPs, into these groups until outright just make it like the X-Men.
Oh no.
And then they also, because of the anomalous effect, constantly get approval to like spend a copious amount of money to turn it into the facility effectively into Xavier's School for the Incredibly Gifted, I believe it's called. Like an actual school, like an actual training grounds.
Yeah. Hopefully the place doesn't keep exploding every other fucking month.
Well, yeah, but here's the thing. Another part of the anomalous effect is that like the head of the SCP
what the fuck was that?
Sometimes seemingly turns evil and has comic book villain logic of I'm going to use the X-Men to take over the world, basically.
Why would Professor X ever be like...
No, not Professor X isn't the head. Also, by the way, up to this point, Abel's still in the wheelchair, and he's Professor A.
That's right.
Abel doesn't have a last name, it's just Abel, so he's Professor A.
Professor... Professor Abel, more like Professor Disable.
Oh god.
Oh god.
I didn't even think of that joke. Well, bravo to you. So, Professor A isn't actually the one in charge. It's somebody's actually in charge of the site, and they actually try to become cartoonishly like the comic book villains, try to take over the world. And then when the team discover it's all so dramatic and shock and awe kind of thing, and they all outright refuse now that they know this knowledge. They refuse to be weapons for the Foundation, because they're the Foundation, the evil.
I can just imagine one of the SPs, like one of my favorites is, if you stop looking at it, it will fucking kill you. Like its power is just, you can snap people's necks.
Oh yeah, the statue SCP, oh my god.
It's just, its power is like, snap people's necks. They don't have to look at
I'm
you.
pretty sure that thing would turn into a villain. And then the A-Man, as due to Abel being in the wheelchair, will try to defeat them. Defeat the SCP.
But
And the SCP will seemingly not kill them. I can imagine, because villain logic.
yeah. But its power is to snap people's necks.
Yeah, but comic book villains, they have full opportunity to kill someone, but will just be like, nah.
Or maybe just kills
let somebody else do it.
or maybe kills one of them and then until that one comes back. You know, like.
Yeah, but again, comic violence, like all of them, like seemingly will go against what it is known for. Like I could just. But anyway, the statue does not go into this area, by the way. So
I just like Neptune's like.
we'll never know.
An enemy bigger than a skyscraper will kick its ass.
Yeah. What else was there? If I remember correctly, it like had the effects kind of surprised me because I remember a couple of Foundation members were like doing a checkup or an examination on one of the SCP humanoids, in which the effects started to get bigger, and said person who was in bed turned into Wolverine, who does not like scientists basically, and commented about him and his claws, and the scientist was like, "You don't have claws." Wolverine pulls out his claws. Says, "How the hell did you get claws? What the fuck?"
How did you get claws?
Surprised because it has. It'll come out of nowhere. So Professor A, who's ever in a chair, all SCP will be referred to as mutants. They'll only refer to them as mutants. Again, further than the whole X-Men thing.
It's like, these are SCPs. No, they're mutants.
The funny thing is that
But they're SCPs. Mutants.
Yeah, or the incredibly gifted.
Oh, they're incredible, but they're monsters. That one snaps people's necks. Yes, mutants.
That's the thing. Eventually, the anomalous effect of the chair will immediately be removed from a person if they get off the chair. So eventually, Abel gets off the chair. He's back to being Abel, and he grows his hair back, and his legs work perfectly fine, and he's as aggressive as all hell. But then, for further testing, once they realized it was an SCP, this wheelchair, there was somebody else in it, and again, further got through some of the further stages, like the whole the head of the specific site turns evil thing stage. That's the furthest stage they've ever gone, and they don't want to learn anymore because they're worried that the X-Men will then rebel against them and would most likely win because, you know, anomalous they're SCPs. So,
No, I don't think Nebgear understands. The bigger the boss is, the bigger they dig. They fall.
Oh yeah. But the last thing is that eventually somebody else spawns in the chair. They become Professor Xavier. I can't remember what their letter is though, so I can't remember, but this time Abel is within the presence and is arguing with
I'll be back, I just need to go to the toilet again.
The X-Men again, and Abel's in this field, and he's the one that becomes Wolverine.
Of course he does.
Yeah, but here's the thing, is that he's in an argument with someone, and then like quote-unquote teen drama style, so it's not like or comic book teen drama style, which also occurs due to the anomalous effect. And at some point, some Foundation members commented about that this is out of character for Abel, and then Abel then just flares out, I am only rough on the exterior, I'm really a good guy at heart. It's like the Foundation member said, you literally killed children! It's like, Abel goes, I never do that. That was probably under some mind control or something. Still there? You still there, Ryan?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Did you hear what I said?
About something about children?
Oh yeah, I guess I hadn't mentioned
Yeah,
that yet.
the Foundation
Well,
member
that doesn't
commented
really matter
to
right
Abel,
now.
who's becoming Wolverine, and he's the Foundation member saying that that Abel's acting out of character. Abel says that he's only rough on the exterior, he's actually a good guy at heart, and then the Foundation member said, "You literally kill children." And then Abel says, "I never do that. I was probably under some mind control or something like that."
Mind control. Mind control to make you tall.
Uzume, get out of here together.
Also, by the way, there's
There's
a web series called Oversimplified SCP, which, well, is overly simplified and it gets the point across, and it's actually quite good. It's on Manga Rocks.
Yeah, there's a manga I've been reading on that's like this manga that's just a monster girl going out with a blind human, and it's the most gayest thing I've ever read, and I fucking love it. But because it's such a fucking good like thing. It's like, oh, but I'm a monster. I don't really. It's more like the blind person's like, oh, I really don't care what you look like. I still love you. But the problem is, she actually does want to see what they look like. Like, it's sad in that way because she couldn't tell what the color of the person's hair was, what the color of the dress. She got like really super upset. It's like, oh no. But it's like it's super cute.
The only thing that came from my mind when you said monster and a blind person,
Yeah.
fall in love with a blind person, is there's a game called
Yeah, the
Liar Princess
Yeah.
and the Blind Prince.
yeah.
That is exactly what went through my mind.
I told my
Let's get ready to rumble.
one of my friends there, and about that manga. She goes, "Oh, that reminds me of a video game that came out." I was like, "Yes."
You girls aren't ready for a fight like this, and you're just gonna hold me back. Like I said, just hurry up and get out of here already.
I don't wanna.
Like one game she really likes playing is the Yakuza games. She really likes playing Yakuza 0. And she likes the guy with I think she said she likes Mishima, the guy with the eye patch.
Run away!
I think that's his name.
Right.
Do you know what the Yakuza series is?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
In fact, there's actually there's the funny thing. The Yakuza games is actually Yakuza approved mostly. Like the actual Yakuza had commented that yes, the Yakuza games are actually pretty accurate. The only thing is that they did say that isn't actually accurate is the main character's terrible sense of shirt style, saying, yeah, no high-ranking Yakuza member wears a shirt like that.
But Kiryu punches people. Kiryu. Like, I remember I saw one of my friends playing that, and anytime he sees like a person being up someone, he's like, "That's really awesome." Like, I think he saw a female like at the start, it's a female character punching a guy, and one of my friend she made the joke saying, "That's a wife." No, that's a wife. I was like, yes, a wife that can kick ass.
We really can't hold our own. We can at least buy you some more time.
I think she made a joke like she wanted to make a video saying you can't show nipple on YouTube. You can't show your nipple. This is going on YouTube. Something like that.
That made me laugh when she said it because she was she had it on her computer. I'm sure. No, she had capture card and she was doing it on her PS4 and I was just watching it. And I remember she made that fucking comment and I was like, fucking hell. Like she said, she just made it a joke. It's like, god damn it.
Okay, you're right. Neptune, if you're going to fight, then I will too.
But it's like, and then I'm sure this is really accurate. If you people in the Yakuza, if you get kicked out of it, they tell you to chop off your pinky. I think they did that in olden times samurai, so they can never hold a sword. I believe that's right.
Wait, sorry, well, I'm blanking out. What?
Well, if you get kicked off the Yakuza, they chop off your pinky. But they make you chop it off.
Okay.
And I think they also did that with samurai. Like, if samurai if the shogun didn't like the samurai and the samurai got kicked out by the shogun, I think they also took their pinky as well, so they could never wield a sword. Like, they could never wield a katana. I don't know if that's accurate or not.
You two are so dense. Fine then. Listen, if we're gonna be fighting this thing together, then know this. We fight to win.
Yeah, we fight to win. We're going to survive, everyone.
Then, at the very least, why don't we find a place where we can heal your wounds?
But no one took really damage.
Get here immediately. We have some time. It's better to tell
Everyone's fine.
You're not wrong. My base is close by, so let's head there.
Guys, everyone's fine. Guys. No one really took any damage. Damage heals. Oh yeah, partner skills. They only happen when you have like a certain, when your really rank levels up. Also, can I unlock a skill for Uzume? Uzume, can I? Oh no, I need to be level 13 for Uzume. No. Yeah, it's called Ethan. It's called Dream Smash Fist.
Okay.
I want it. I need it. I can actually give Neptune Rapid Rush. Should I do that?
Sure, why not?
She's like, yeah, I learned a new skill. Not the skill I want, not the skill I wanted, but still. We're not Pokemon. God damn it, Neptune. Should I just read this normally? Or should I give people voices? Ethan?
You did what?
Should I read this?
I got distracted by
Should I read this?
A manga I just got briefly interested in. I'm trying to figure out what the heck.
What's the manga?
Digimon Next.
Is that a manga arc? Ethan? Is that on manga arc?
Yeah.
I think I've read it. I'm just gonna make sure I, like I said, should I read this a normal should I give them voices or just read it normally?
Wait, they don't have any voices anymore?
No.
Wait, no as in they don't have voices, or no as in they do have voices, but voice them anyway.
No, they don't have voices. Oh yeah, I've read Digimon Next. It's really weird. Should I just give them normal voices or no? Should I just read it normally or give them voices?
Sure.
What? To normal or voices? Ethan?
Give them voices. Give them voices.
I don't know what I'm gonna do for Uzume. I'm thinking I should give her the commander voice, but I don't know. Should I?
I don't know.
Do you want me to fuck up?
Doesn't strike me as the Kameda. I mean, Neptune, sure, but not this one.
Well, she's supposed to be a cool character, but...
Yeah, but Kameda's more like, at least by his voice and his random joke, seems like the kind of character who would break the fourth wall and make fun of. He wants to be a Deadpool.
And I don't want to give her the Grunkle eye patch voice. That wouldn't work.
Ooh, the Grunkle eye patch. I don't know, maybe.
Should I give her the Grunkle eye patch voice?
Not sure.
What? Just do a Grunkle eye patch for her?
Yeah, let's see how that works.
Here we are! This is my base! Although I guess it's more of an abandoned building than a base, but it's better than being out in the open! It's better than getting soaked in the rain! You know...
No, wait, I see what you mean.
Yeah,
yeah,
no.
The Grunkle eye patch's voice doesn't suit her.
Should I give her the Solid Snake voice?
Why not?
Although... Metal Gear! Although I get... Okay, so I have to give Neptune the Kameda voice. Beagle! Oh, using a dingy old building like this as your secret base is so freaking cool! Oh god, what about Nepgear? Oh no! What do I do for Nepgear, Ethan?
Nepgear.
Should I give her like a really uninterested voice?
Ah, damn, we should have given Netgear the Solid Snake voice because of Metal Gear.
Should I just be like, yes, you have everything you need here. A safe place to sleep, food, recovery items, and even a communication terminal. It's just like a rebel hideout from an anime. Does that work? It's an anime.
Netgear's just like a robot.
No, I'm supposed to like to be so depressed. Like, and uninterested.
Thinking about it, the way you're speaking, it sounds more like Netgear should be more of a robot. It's just like a robot, a rebel hideout from an anime.
Metal Gear. Well, you guys actually like understand how wicked cool is this base. The base is Metal Gear. Merle. Duh. Beagle. Yes, of course. Oh god, I actually want to give Neptune the like one of my friends. I was doing Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones, and give one of the characters Suzaku's voice. Like the lead male character in that game. Made him so fucking dumb.
Suzaku. Wait, who was Suzaku again?
Suzaku was the guy that was like, I'm gonna kick the turret!
Oh yeah!
Cook it to jail!
Okay, no.
Should I give that? God, I think Kameda and Sasaki sound similar, so it's weird. No, I think I should give Uzume a different voice than the Metal Gear. Because that's just gonna sound like Kameda. God, I'm trying to think. Maybe just give her Sora's voice. Okay, I see now. Now if you two get how cool this place is, then it cannot be that bad. Now we don't have much time, so I'll give you a quick rundown of our enemy. Like I said before, that giant thing's the main culprit behind all this destruction you see. But size isn't the only thing you should be worried about. It has fucking lasers! And guns! And explosions! And also poison! Like the worst type of poison. Must also holds the power to erase life forms of their existence. It Thanatos snaps! Ethan? Ethan?
Yeah?
I said it Thanatos snaps! That's how it erases life forms. It's the reason why all the humans who lived in this nature are no longer here with us. Except me! What? They're just all gone! I see. That's why our shared energy was... I don't want to believe it! How does that even make sense? Did they really disappear? Because of the big giant thing! Control! God, I can't do that. It's hard to say. I don't know much about everything else that happened myself. After the humans left, there was that's so weird to say. Lots of intelligent creatures moved into the area. That's very kind. They're very kind, and some are even able to walk. Some are even able to make pancakes. They're very intelligent. So our objective in this current mission is to buy enough time for them to safely evacuate the city. Oh, so those are the others you were talking about before. I have a question though. Aren't there any of the monsters fit to be your allies? Unfortunately, we're the only ones who can fight. Yikes! It's amazing you've been able to fight by yourself all this time! Why did I give all the girl voices like man voices? Ethan? It's just weird how I give all the female voices male voices.
No idea.
It's like we're females, but we can also sound like males. Yeah, I'm amazed I'm still kicking. We've always been chased by that thing. It feels like all we know how to do it is run for our lives. I'm terrified. No, sorry. I'm terrified when I... Wait, that sounds as footsteps shaking the ground. What's worse is that we're running out of places to escape. To escape. Escape is a real word. I know it. Izumi, do you think that there's a way to defeat this giant for good and lay all this to rest? Yeah, we just have to punch it real hard. But what happens if that doesn't work? Then we have to punch it really hard. Like That's right, we can destroy it. You won't have to keep running anymore. This would all go away if we just do that, right? Hey, come on, don't think I've tried. I scuffle with that thing so many times and I've never come close to injuring it. I punch it once and it heals. Like, it just keeps healing. No way. Don't make that face.
Even if it's impossible now, I'll be coming up with a plan to defeat it. It's just not ready yet. What's your plan? To punch it really, really hard. Like so hard it dies. Alright, so we don't have a lot of time before. My watch is going off. It's telling me to feed my Digimon. Yeah, it's me. What's the situation of the evacuation? You know what I'm gonna do for this voice? I'm gonna give it the Pegasus voice.
Pegasus voice?
Kaiba boy.
Kaiba boy.
Uzume, I'm relieved to hear your voice. We're roughly 70% completed with the evacuation. That's just 30% more to complete. Yes. Still a lot left, huh? 30%. That's like what? 10? Uzume can't math. That's like 300, right? I apologize. I apologize for moving as fast as we can. Don't sweat. Don't sweat. It's just make sure everyone gets out there safely. Understood. Be careful out there, Isabel. Hey, who was that? He sounds handsome. That's why I give him that voice. That's why I give him that voice. Is he a friend? Yeah, he is. We caught him in a good day, though. He can be a little cranky sometimes when he doesn't get himself enough sleep. The We better get going, though. Make sure you don't leave anything behind. Well, we won't be coming back here. Except we will. We will be coming back here. Like, all the time.
I'm home.
Oh, so we have people we can talk to, but that's just telling us about the game. Like... asking... what in the world is this world? And what will happen to Neptune and the others? As a game industry reporter, I have to see this till the end. And if I make it into an article, I'll be the other reporter. Heh. That's basically it. Like, these just people start talking. I've never seen this place before. How did they get here? Like, seriously. Like, this is no place for me. Like, it's like, oh, there's no humans here. There's people here. But where is this? But making this into an article is my job as a game industry reporter. I chase after Neptune and write an article. Still there, Ethan?
I'm home.
Yes, sorry, I'm really distracted by the Digimon Next.
You're enjoying it?
I'm still basically reading it. Okay, I'm gonna stop reading it, right?
This place might be in shambles, but it's here, so we can at least buy items. Why can't we just loot the place?
Wait, buy items? What? But if this is a shambles, then why do we need to buy?
Why do we need to buy when we can just steal? Maybe because I'm a good person.
Yeah, wasn't one of them was Solid Snake?
Wasn't so... I know, because Kameda and Solid Snake to me sound the same, so I stopped doing it. So I just kept...
Sorry, what?
Because Solid Snake and Uzume sound the... Solid Snake and Kameda sound the same, so I just made Uzume fucking Sora's voice.
Wait, so from intended to be Kameda to Solid Snake and now to the arrogant Sora.
Yes. Why do I have good Donald and Goofy on here? Because one of them will just die all the time, except in Kingdom Hearts 3. Where they didn't really die as much.
By the way, speaking of the Kingdom Hearts, I'm also attempting to get the Ultima weapon.
Yeah.
I've already gotten
Have you got?
I haven't gotten it yet, but I have gotten all the Trinities and the Dalmatians.
Oh, the dumb. I hate getting all the Dalmatians because it was like.
Yeah, the thing is that you need to find a couple of the Trinities in order to get 6 of them.
Yeah, I think you need all. I think you need to collect all the chests as well.
Yeah, all the chests, a couple of the Trinities, and I think that's about it. Ooh, actually, that reminds me. Did you ever unlock the yellow Trinity?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Have you fought Sephiroth yet?
No. I'm still, I don't know how.
I don't know.
I've heard that.
It's like
literally, I don't know where to fight him. I didn't even know he was in that game.
He's in the Colosseum.
He is?
Yeah.
Is he in the Hades Cup?
He's in the question mark cup. It's like, yeah, there's one of those.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, no, you have to beat the final boss of Kingdom Hearts. You have to beat Ansem first.
Okay. Well, admittedly, I did also discover the part where the character was basically saying, "There's a secret boss. There's a secret boss." I fought him. I lost.
I fought the secret boss. I lost. Yeah, the Kingdom Hearts 3 final boss is hard as fuck.
And I'm annoyed at his magic shield. That's so annoying and stupid.
I still think
I can't whack it. I have to magic it.
Yeah, I think the final boss in Kingdom Hearts 1 has the dumbest name. Like,
what was his name?
I can't remember. I'll look it up because a fan named it. I'm like, that's the dumbest name I've ever heard for an anime. Kurt Riza. I think it is. Yeah, Kurt Riza. That's what it's called, Ethan.
Oh, okay.
That's still a dumb name. Like, the Kingdom Hearts 3 final boss was the secret boss. It's harder than that because you have to keep dodging till it leaves an opening. And it has, like, once you get low, like, a certain way, it will go into its form that's called purple. Like, it'll have a purple aura around it. It's a bit faster and its attacks damage you more. And then it goes into fifth form. Well, it's like second form mode, red aura mode, and that's a lot harder. But if you get down to like to the 2 bars, just like what I did was use the pirate flag shot command on it. It killed it.
Right.
Like, use it twice on it, it will fucking die. Because I got down to that and it was like, I did that and I was so fucking proud of myself. My entire body was shaking because it took me like 5 times to defeat that final boss.
Wait, are you talking about Kingdom Hearts 3?
Yes. That secret boss. Okay. That secret boss is harder than the final boss. Why wasn't he the final boss?
I don't know.
Why wasn't he harder?
I mean, just because, well, I mean, it's a case of a narrative thing. Like, just because he's the toughest boss doesn't mean he has to be the actual final boss. It's just like extra content. You know, like fighting Sephiroth. In both games.
Yeah, but Sephiroth in the second one's easier.
Sorry, what?
Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 2 is easier.
So, basically,
I know, but nevertheless,
approach the city before the giant does.
just
just because they're more difficult doesn't mean they have to be the final boss. It's just a case that they're extra content.
I wish you could
Like Sephiroth.
Yeah, but I wish you could have fought the secret boss with Donald and Goofy and Justin doing it with Sora.
Sorry, what? You cut out completely there. What?
I wish you could fight the secret boss in Kingdom Hearts 3 with Donald and Goofy instead of you just being Sora. Like, you just have to fight it with Sora. It makes it a lot harder.
Sorry, you keep cutting out. I got up to the Donald and Goofy part.
You have to
with good.
No, you have to fight them. The secret final boss is just you fighting it. No Donald.
Oh, you're fighting it on your own.
Yeah,
right.
so it's a lot harder because you don't have Donald being able to heal you, and you don't have them two taking the.
He's gonna heal you effectively.
And you don't have those two.
Whenever he wants.
Yeah.
Just like in Kingdom Hearts 1, I cast heal, and then Donald's like, Sarah! And like,
Sarah!
Bloody healing!
Goofy! Tarzan!
Is defeat any monsters that come here, right?
No, he doesn't know her. Kingdom Hearts 1, you never got to team up with Hercules. Peter Pan! The way I said that, that just sounded like Peter Pan. What does Peter Pan even mean?
Whatever's too hard to pronounce. Nepsi now.
But Neptune is not hard to pronounce.
There it is. The usual and expected pattern of people I've just met being unable to pronounce my name.
But can't you but your sister's able to see it with ease.
But it's a totally fresh and adorable nickname, so I'm pumped.
By the way, you'll be Gearsy.
Gearsy?
Well, you can't both be called Nepsi, right? You'll be Gearsy.
Gearsy. Gearsy, huh? This might be the first time I've been given such a cute nickname.
Oh my god, apparently there's a phantom at the clock tower, you know, the Kingdom Hearts 1, the Neverland level.
There's another secret.
A secret boss there.
Another secret boss!
How you get the stop guy.
Stop guy.
Yeah, you know, the third level of the stop spell. You know, the time...
Yeah, it just sounds like you're getting hit when you say stop. Stop. Go!
Oh, yeah.
It's like, with all the spells. Fire! Go!
Oh, yeah, it's like, fire! I think you're getting heavy.
Blizzard!
Yeah.
Go! It's like you're a mage and you're just getting punched.
Oh my god. I remember seeing a D&D meme and it was let me see. I'll see if I can find them.
It's like that with Fire as well. Fire! No, Fire is just like you're getting angry, so it's fire! Time to fight this thing, yay! Oh wait, no, it's... We're fighting a fish! Ethan, we're fighting a fish.
Yay!
Oh well, Nico B is still playing Kingdom Hearts 3. It's like, I've already beaten it!
Well, yeah, but we beat it in, like, Ben, she has, like, to do several other videos.
Yeah.
And then he has to also edit them sometimes.
Yeah. To get one of them, Oracalicum pluses, you have to find all the flan things. Like, all of them.
Excuse me. Oh, where is that?
I'll end this all.
Kick his ass, or me.
Don't mess with me.
It's my turn. Here I go.
I'll nip you all up.
I'll use my special skill. Oh yeah, should I show off Uzume's as well?
I'll end this all.
What?
Should I show off Uzume's special skill? Dream
Sure,
Roar.
if you want that.
Let's go.
She fucking drop kicks them.
Okay. Wait, let me see if when the stream catches up.
What should I do?
Oh yeah.
That's why I love Uzume. She drop kicks the enemy. She's just like, I gotta do something super convoluted. Oh, now Netgear is poisoned. She got poisoned. Not really, she's fine. Yeah. Is this thing actually level 7? Jesus Christ. No, it's level 8. Jesus.
I'll be serious.
I'd say just let's get Uzume just to drop. Let's no, Uzume can't.
I have to show you this. Wait.
And I want to finish this fight by Uzume just drop kicking this guy again because it's so fucking awesome. I was just like fucking kick drop. Goofy has rocket shoes. Uzume drop kicks people.
Sorry, but there's no way.
When the bird has the bright charisma.
And if you could see, that's Michael Jackson. What
No, we've only endured the first wave. Here comes the second.
When the party gets hit with a massive confused spell. Krill, wizard, bird, barbarian, bites its own tail. Make a Borg save law. Make a Borg save. You must Borg the Borg. You're hit by. Don't.
It's a lot larger than the ones we just fought.
You bastard. Of course you would be here.
Uzume is the only one that's allowed to swear, everyone. Uzume is so cool, she doesn't need to censor her words. She just called a monster a bastard.
Uzume, are you acquainted with this monster?
I can't seem to find it.
Uzume, this is a Christian stream. You're not allowed to say swear. The worst swear word you can say is heck. Oh, fuck! This is a when I have to guess that either was it Road 20 or Pirate Road 1. One of my friends says, like, I was on Road 20 in class and I showed one of my friends, the spells that, Autoria has. And he goes, oh my fucking god, Ryan, what the fuck? It's like, why?
I guess I'm gonna have to tell you what I thought the joke with it was
right here, right
basically
now.
it was like what was it? You know the WikiHow's imagery,
Yeah,
like it was poorly drawn and such.
yeah.
Well, somebody one of them was an image of someone using a hose on a wolf or a dog or something like that.
Yeah.
What looked like a hose and what, and so the text shows the person with the hose 2 damage and the dog a wizard, a level 1 wizard.
I thought you were gonna say it's wolf job.
No.
Fucking no. No. I do not want it in my house. I do not want it with this mouse. God, I miss the old, but I miss when Barry edited Game Grumps.
Today, this is going to end differently because I brought some friends pumped to see you meet your end, along with that stupid giant.
I've got to say, I actually love the Neptune's music because of how techno and upbeat it gets really fucking good.
Share Crystal, transform.
Also, Uzume's transforming. Welcome to fan service. Oh no, I didn't do it. Fuck. Also, Uzume sounds different now. I wonder if it's the same.
Sorry, I'm just. There's another game TV. The barkeeper asked why we carried weapons on us in the bar. I said mimics. The barkeeper laughed. Marty laughed. The table laughed. We killed the table. It was a good time.
That table laughed. Get him. Oh, oh my god! I remember like we had this one short campaign where one of our players had to fear that everyone that he met was a mimic. Like he had a fear.
Oh, I just.
So we went into a bar. And he went up to someone and said, "Are you a mimic?" And the guy said no. He looked at the other person that looked exactly like him. And the guy that he was talking to started panicking.
Wait, what?
Because the guy he was talking to was actually a mimic.
Yeah, and what was making the mimic panic?
Because he looked like the exact same guy that just walked into the bar. Like another person and so the guy was like, "That's what a mimic would say," and stabbed him with a knife. And like, he actually went up to the mimic and goes, tell your mimic brothers when you see them in hell that I sent you." We also got Violet Buster, and then Tri-Burst. Also,
just sent you.
Oh yeah.
You're lost in a forest with no roads. What do? I will locate one of the natives and ask for assistance. Rolls in that one.
Mr. Jar Jar Binks!
Jar Jar.
Mr. Jar Jar Binks! Misa, show you the way!
Misa, help you!
Misa falls into a swamp and dies. No 20. Nacho 20 ride check.
Or as Skyrim players might understand, the regular old horse.
Also, partner skills. I'm actually going to explain this. For when a person goes into a HDD form, they will not be able to use a skill if the other people are not in HDD form. If you have a partner and they can't do if you're using a partner skill and one of you, like say there's 3 of you, see Neptune and Nepgear, well, are normal, but Uzume is in HDD form and you're trying to use a partner skill of all 3 of them, it won't work. Everyone needs to be either normal and HDD form. Basically, I just explained it.
Right.
You need it. Also, everyone, for those skills to work, everyone needs the exact SP and AP just to use it. Level 1 wizards. Sure, I'm weak now. Just wait until I get a few levels. Or if you're a Toria and you fucking do a clash.
Yeah, or if you have the luck of the literal god with the deck of anything and get 3 jester cards.
I sure.
Session 1.
Yeah, I said.
Session 1.
In session 2.
Session 2. Sorry.
Yeah, people got pet, like, for Fate Go, there's this, there was this servant pickup for, not Shakespeare, fuck, I keep forgetting it, Sherlock. Sherlock's main villain, Moriarty, where he looks just like an old man, which is completely fine, but has a gun. Like, it's like, he's got like a briefcase that's just a fucking gun. And, so I had like about you needed a 30 crystals just to summon him, 30 Saint Quartz to summon him. I had 60, so I was like, okay, I'll roll it once to see what I got. I got 2 4-star servants, one being the assassin for that pickup, and also caster class as well. So I rolled it again. I immediately got Moriarty, and it was like, oh boy. So my friend rolled it. He didn't get Moriarty anyway, so he was super pissed. He goes, how the fuck did you get Moriarty so easily? Still there, Ethan?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at more memes. I'm
also, form skill.
Out your story.
Yeah.
All I can assume is luck of the gods. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Yeah. So HD.
That's what I'm hearing from your story.
Yeah. So I'm actually going to show off the.
So rude of you girls asking who I am. It's me, Uzume.
I actually want to look.
Let's do our best together, you two.
I actually do want to look up who voices Orange Heart because I don't think it is Uzume's voice actor. I actually don't think it is. Also, this song.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, wait, what? What the heck?
Yeah, this is Uzume's HDD form. I just looked at the behind the voice actor cast, and there's actually a character called Nepka. I'm sorry, that's...
What did you say?
There's a character called Nepka.
Sorry, you cut out. I heard
Nepka.
Nepka.
Yeah,
oh, right.
It's Nep and then GYA.
What should I do?
Should I actually play the original version of this game just to show people the differences, or should I just keep playing this one? Like, Ethan.
Yeah, well.
Should I just keep playing this, like, if we do once I finish Gravity Rush and Gravity Rush 2, should I do this version or the other version? Like the normal version of this?
Well, we've already started to play this, and after the Gravity Rush, we could play this version.
Yeah, I like this version. Also, like I said, cooperation. I want everyone to do this, so I'm going to get Uzume because yeah, you can't. Like I said, you can't. So I'm going to make Uzume return to normal, so we can fucking do this. Oh wait, she doesn't have enough HP. Shit.
Son of a bee.
Shit. I'm gonna make everyone block. Fuck it. Defense Oh wait, no. No, everyone can do it now. Eat try burst. That's what try burst is. I will actually show off the other attack as well. Also paralysis. You can't move if you're hit. If you get paralyzed. Also I'm gonna put Uzume into H2O form. So this is turning her into HD form. There you go.
how she has like her symbol to go into this form is a power button.
Yeah.
Maybe I should heal.
Also, I'm gonna show a Violent Buster as well.
Here and I have something.
Also, Panty Shot!
For ya. I can reach from here. I'll cut my way to the future. Sorry.
Also, all the characters are actually legal. Because they technically don't age.
I can do it if
Once
I
they become
try.
CPUs, they don't age.
Level up.
So basically, they are becoming gods.
Oh, I finally won against
I still can't stop laughing at that Nip guy. Fucking Nip guy. Also, there's a character called God Eater in that series, and it is to do with the character do with the series God Eater. And the person who voices that is have you seen Konosuba?
Konosuba, sounds familiar, but I don't think I have.
That's the person who voices God Eater is Aqua, the goddess. That's useless.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, now I remember.
Yeah, for the English
I
dub.
haven't actually watched it, though. I should, though.
It's fucking funny.
All I mainly remember is it's an isekai in which the character died of a heart attack because he genuinely thought he was going to get run over after, quote unquote, saving a girl from a tractor.
Yeah. No, you
He
died.
died pissing himself due to fear and,
Yeah.
and the heart attack, in which he was rushed to hospital. Doctors were laughing. His family comes in. They were laughing as they learned of his death.
Yeah.
And Aqua is enjoying the hilarity of the situation.
Oh yeah, the person that plays
The guy is
I'm
like,
looking.
no, shut up. And then sweet revenge. I do not know the situation, which I guess Aqua said, I will give you one gift
Yeah.
for entering this world, and or I'll let you take one thing with you. And then he said, you. It's like, what? No! And then another goddess says, it's aloud, it's like, no! And now they're stuck together. That's the part where I'm trying to figure out how Aqua got stuck in the situation. I'm guessing.
The person that voices the person that voices Hestawar is Yui from Sword Art Online.
Yui from what?
Sword Art Online.
Who is Yui?
The little girl, like the daughter of Kirito and Asuna.
Alright. And who did she voice act?
Hestawar, the fairy thing. The person that
No idea what the fairy thing is.
the person that records all the history of game industry. She also
What, in the Neptune series or?
yeah.
Oh right.
She also fuck. I'm sure there's a character of I'm trying to find. She's also Hinata from Naruto as well.
Uzume looks so different.
Yeah, I
They
know.
look like the same character.
Oh, shucks, no need
She
to
became
play
a
that.
ginger.
She became a ginger. She's gonna steal everyone's souls.
Yeah.
She just opens. Also, Histowar's voice was Elias Feel from Fate as well. Basically, Iris Fell is older than Shiro, but still calls him Oni-chan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's 18, I believe. And he's like 17, so she's like, Oni-chan. I was like, he's old. You're older than him. I can't stop fucking laughing at the Nepka. Should I actually send you a photo of it?
Yeah, sure. I'll be right back, by the way.
Oh god,
It's Orange Heart.
I hate when this does this.
Cool. I was really surprised by your transformation, Uzume. I thought you'd get even more aggressive in HDD form, but you're completely the opposite. I can't get over it. It's so crazy. Huh? Nepsy, why do you know about CPUs? Oh, duh, that's right. There was so much going on, I forgot to tell you we're both CPUs too. What? Like for real? Don't play with me, Nepsy. Cross my heart. I am Purple Heart, the patron CPU of Planetoon, able to leap giant duggoos in a single bound. I can even calm crying children. Except, I kinda have no shares here, so it's not like I could transform and just show you. So, you're a CPU too, Gearsy? Yes, I am. Although, technically, I'm a CPU candidate. Wow, this is crazy! Never in a million years would I have imagined I'd run into CPUs in a desolate place like this! So cool!
Right, I'm back.
You seen the image?
Now I have.
That's Nefka!
Oh, believe me, we're just as surprised. But I'm sure this is fate.
Triplets.
No, I think it's just like a character they made up for fun.
Sorry, I thought you might have called a character they made up.
They made it for like the team for this might have just made up this character for fun. Like let's just
I made up this character?
yeah, just like for the fun of it, just to see the reaction of people because it's fucking hilarious.
Okay,
It looks like it's like that character in the one shot found out it was a mimic and it's just panicking.
Ran out of time.
Oh yeah,
Right. It looked like you were using a share pistol to
like I
transform.
met doing a campaign with friends, doing like a series. One of the characters in that series is like a pirate. But when he
Usually being a pirate is always to me.
yeah, he gets like he hypes himself up. Like when he goes, I am a famous like he goes, do you know who I am? Have you heard of the name? My character called Raven, who has no memories of anything. Like she has total amnesia. It's like no, he got like he got so fucking rejected by it. He was standing on like on a box on a like some boxes with like his foot on top, and then he just like heard the word no, and he just like oh okay then. I got so fucking rejected. Okay.
What the goodness? It's still alive?
Damn it! You're a resilient bastard, aren't you? Do you want another beating, you idiot?
Shoot. Any more of this is gonna be tough,
Right.
even for me.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
But if it still wants a fight, then we'll keep going till the very end.
I'm still laughing at that Nepka image. And my character's name's Raven because that's like she got picked up and because since she has a jacket on the Raven, they just decided that might be your name, so she's like okay, I'll just take it until I like regain my memories.
Alright.
It's running away because of my intimidating strength. Yeah, keep on walking, tough guy.
Neptune, I think it's just leaving because of its heavy lacerations. It's just hurt.
I'm not satisfied that I couldn't finish it off, but now I can finally take on that giant.
Wait just a second, Uzume. How can you be thinking of fighting that giant thing with those injuries?
None of us really got hurt badly.
Nepsy. What happened to we'll keep going till the very end?
You know that's not what I mean. All I'm saying is you might not make it if you try fighting with those wounds.
It's here. And it attacked us. And now we get animated cutscene, really. I like how Neptune just falls on her face. God damn it.
A surprise attack? How cowardly!
Like the other fight, she's just on her face.
It's our turn to debut. Ouch!
Are you okay, Uzume? Did you get hurt from that explosion just now?
You kidding? It takes more than that to take me down. Let's focus on how we can kill this thing. Oh crap! Did everyone get out okay? It's me. What's your status? Have they all been evacuated?
Uzume, we've just finished. We're in the next town over.
Oh good. We just made it.
We just made it.
They're safe now. Thanks to you, Uzume.
Then I can fight without reservations. Thanks for the update. Seems like everyone was able to escape safely. It's all because of you two. Thank you.
Of course. But don't you think it's time we escape as well?
Escape? I've been waiting so long for another chance at this giant. You just want to waste it?
Watch out!
Huh?
Phew! Just dodged it by the skin of our hairs.
Neptune! Uzume! Are you both alright?
We're fine. I mean, it was too close for comfort, but it looks like we're okay.
Yeah, thanks to you, Nepsy.
Dang it, Uzume. You really think it's a good idea to fight this thing when you're all
course I
beat
do.
up?
It's too risky. Let's get out of here while we
I'm not
can.
pressing any buttons. This is
I
just.
haven't had a shot like this in so damn long, and I don't expect you to get it, but I'm gonna fight. If you want to leave, then just go.
What are you saying? There's no way you can hold your own with that thing when you're so beat up.
No, I can do this. I'm gonna fight
God,
even
their
if
song
blood
just
is
seems
flowing on my bones.
straight out of Blaze Blue.
Besides, I won't lose in a fight even if I die, even if I have to go down with it, huh?
Uzume is totally protagonist.
Ouch! What the hell are you doing?
You can't do it alone, Uzume. Drop the tough girl act and live to fight another day. You know, they say where there's life, there's rope.
Rope?
Rope.
I think she meant to say hope.
When there's life, there is rope.
Hope.
There is rope.
Monsters were able to escape.
Oh, look, life. Oh, look, rope.
You don't need to push yourself, pal.
I can just imagine that in Kingdom Hearts. It's like, we found though. There's life in this planet. Oh, look, there's a rope too.
Whoa, hey!
I like this how they just run at top speed.
Put me down!
Got a good grip on her, Nep Jr.? Let's blow this pineapple stand.
Hey, listen to me, damn it!
I just like how they run at top speed.
Phew. I think this is probably far enough. Doesn't look like we were followed either.
You idiots, getting in the way like that? How could you? You two know a CPU's sworn duty is to protect her people, and how could...
Hey, Uzume, you're alive. A CPU also kind of needs to be alive to keep doing her job, you know.
Yeah, I know. I guess I should be thankful, so... Thank you.
No need. I'm just glad you're here.
Is there any place we could rest? We've all taken quite a beating, and we need to find a place to tend to Uzume's injuries.
Yeah, let's head back to my base.
I kinda wanna change my profile picture to Nepga now.
To what?
On Discord to Nepga.
Ah, okay. I mean, if you want to.
But I wish I could add the thing just saying triggered on it. Should I just end the stream here?
Yeah, about 2 hours. How long has this stream been going on for?
About 3 hours?
Really?
Yeah. I started
wow.
at 7.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd say it'd be a good endpoint.
Mm.
It was enjoyable.
Yeah, it was. Well, thank you guys for watching this birthday stream.
See ya
Next time. Bye.
Bye bye.